Breaking news, y'all. You won't believe what just came out. Chrisean Rock has officially exposed how Blueface allegedly passed HIV to her. That's right, the claims are serious, the details are messy, and the internet is already on fire. Fans are shocked across Twitter right now. #Blueface gave Chrisean HIV is trending with hundreds of thousands of posts in just hours. People who followed this toxic relationship for years are saying they saw the drama, but never expected it to go this deep. In a raw, emotional Instagram live that has everyone talking, Chrisean broke her silence. She spoke about secret doctor visits, unexplained symptoms, years of pain, and the moment she says she connected everything back to Blueface. Sources close to her team say she's been holding on to private messages, test results, and conversations that she's finally ready to share. But Blueface isn't staying quiet. He's already pushing back hard, calling the accusations lies for attention. His inner circle is divided too. Some family members are defending him, while others are staying suspiciously silent. This isn't just another fight between them. This is the kind of scandal that could change everything we thought we knew about their story. The leaked DMs, the alleged screenshots, the heated texts between friends. It's all starting to surface. If you've been watching their roller coaster, the babies, the breakups, the public humiliations, this might be the biggest twist yet. Stick with me because we're breaking down the full timeline, the shocking new claims, and the explosive evidence that's dropping as we speak. You're not going to want to miss what happens next. Hit that like button if you're already speechless, subscribe for more, and let's dive in. Chrisean Rock and Blueface relationship has always been one of the most chaotic and talked about stories in hip-hop and reality television. From the moment they connected on camera, their bond was filled with intense passion, public arguments, dramatic makeups, and endless cycles of heartbreak. What started as a fiery romance quickly turned into a roller coaster that kept fans glued to their every move. The couple's ups and downs played out like episodes of a reality show, with late-night social media rants, physical altercations caught on camera, and repeated claims of love mixed with betrayal. For years, Chrisean stood by Blueface through multiple legal troubles, including his prison stints and public controversies. She defended him fiercely even when many outsiders warned her about the toxicity of their dynamic. Friends close to the couple described Chrisean as deeply in love, often overlooking red flags that others could see clearly. Meanwhile, Blueface continued to live a lifestyle that included multiple women and constant public drama. Their relationship became a spectacle, with fans debating whether it was genuine love or a recipe for disaster. Social media threads exploded every time new footage surfaced of them arguing or reconciling. Hashtags like #Chrisean and Blueface trended regularly, as people shared their opinions on the messy situation. As time went on, the cracks in their foundation grew deeper. Chrisean faced criticism for staying in the relationship despite the emotional toll it appeared to take on her. She spoke openly in interviews and live streams about wanting stability for her children and hoping Blueface would change. Yet, behind the scenes, sources claimed there were ongoing issues with trust, infidelity rumors, and health concerns that were rarely discussed publicly. Chrisean allegedly began experiencing symptoms that left her confused and scared. She visited doctors multiple times, trying to understand what was happening with her body. According to people in her inner circle, these health struggles added another layer of stress to an already complicated partnership. The public watched as the couple welcomed children together, moments that should have been joyful, but were often overshadowed by arguments and accusations. Family members on both sides became involved, with heated exchanges happening both privately and in the spotlight. Blueface's mother was frequently vocal about her opinions on Chrisean, creating further division. On the other hand, Chrisean's supporters rallied around her, praising her strength while criticizing Blueface for what they saw as irresponsible behavior. Twitter threads filled with fan reactions showed a split audience, some calling for Chrisean to leave for good, while others believed the couple was destined to work through their problems. What many did not realize at the time was the alleged secret burden Chrisean was carrying. Leaked messages that later surfaced suggested conversations about health tests and concerns that were kept away from the cameras. Sources close to the family revealed that Chrisean had confided in a few trusted friends about symptoms that doctors could not immediately explain. These private struggles reportedly happened during periods when Blueface was focused on his music career and personal affairs. The contrast between their public image as a passionate but troubled couple and the private pain Chrisean was enduring created a ticking time bomb. As the relationship continued its dramatic cycle, more allegations of infidelity emerged. Chrisean publicly called out other women on social media, leading to even more explosive moments. Fans analyzed every post, every deleted tweet, and every subtle hint in their interactions. The drama reached new heights when old videos resurfaced showing arguments that hinted at deeper betrayals. Throughout it all, Chrisean maintained a complicated loyalty, often returning to Blueface despite the chaos. This pattern repeated so many times that it became predictable to longtime followers. Yet each new chapter brought fresh shock and engagement online. Behind the sensational headlines, those familiar with the situation say Chrisean was quietly dealing with emotional exhaustion and physical health challenges. She allegedly confronted Blueface multiple times about his behavior and its impact on her well-being. According to alleged private communications, these conversations sometimes turned heated, with both sides accusing the other of dishonesty. The family found itself divided, with different relatives taking sides and adding fuel to the public fire. Social media commentators pointed out how this kind of high-profile toxic relationship affected not only the couple, but also their children and extended families. This long history of drama set the perfect stage for the explosive revelations that would eventually come. Chrisean had been collecting her thoughts and evidence over time, waiting for the right moment to speak her truth. When she finally decided to go public with her claims, it sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. The foundation of their story, built on passion, pain, and public spectacle, was about to be challenged in the most serious way possible. Fans who had watched every twist and turn now braced themselves for what many called the ultimate betrayal. The stage was set, the receipts were ready, and the world was watching to see how this chapter would unfold. Chrisean Rock reached her breaking point and decided it was time to reveal the full extent of what she had been through. In a lengthy and emotional Instagram live session that quickly went viral, she sat down with visible pain in her eyes and began sharing details that left viewers stunned. She described how she had been experiencing recurring health issues for months, including fatigue, unexplained rashes, and other symptoms that worried her deeply. After multiple medical visits and tests, Chrisean claimed doctors confirmed she had contracted HIV. With tears streaming down her face, she directly pointed to Blueface as the source, stating that he had known about his own status and failed to disclose it to her during their intimate relationship. The accusation sent social media into complete chaos. Fans rushed to Twitter to share their reactions, with many expressing disbelief and heartbreak for Chrisean. Hashtags supporting her began trending alongside calls for accountability. Sources close to Chrisean revealed that she had been holding on to private messages and alleged screenshots of conversations where Blueface downplayed health concerns in the past. One leaked direct message exchange supposedly showed Blueface responding to her worries with dismissive replies, telling her not to overthink minor symptoms. These alleged receipts circulated rapidly, fueling heated discussions across comment sections and fan pages. Chrisean continued her live by recounting specific moments in their relationship when she confronted him about protection and honesty. According to her account, Blueface repeatedly assured her that everything was fine and that he was committed to their family. She described feeling betrayed on the deepest level, especially after welcoming children together. Friends who spoke anonymously described Chrisean as devastated, saying she had trusted him completely despite the public warnings from others. The family found itself further divided as some relatives supported her decision to speak out, while others questioned the timing and motives behind the revelations. Blueface's inner circle quickly began pushing back, with some claiming Chrisean was fabricating stories to gain sympathy and attention. As the live continued, Chrisean shared more alleged evidence, including references to medical documents and timelines that matched periods of their reconciliation. She emphasized that she had tried to handle the situation privately at first, seeking counseling and medical care while hoping for a different outcome. However, the ongoing public disrespect and what she described as continued denial from Blueface pushed her to go public. Twitter threads analyzing old videos and posts resurfaced, with fans pointing out moments where Blueface appeared evasive about health topics. YouTube comment sections filled with messages of support for Chrisean, alongside criticism of the entire situation. The The drama escalated when additional alleged screenshots emerged from mutual friends. In one claimed conversation, a close associate reportedly asked Blueface about rumors of his health status, only to receive angry denials. These leaks added another layer of credibility to Chrisean's claims in the eyes of many followers. Celebrities and influencers began weighing in cautiously, with some expressing concern for the children involved while others stayed silent to avoid legal issues. The entertainment community watched closely as this personal health matter became a nationwide topic of conversation. Chrisean's voice trembled as she addressed the impact on her life and her children. She spoke about the emotional toll of carrying this secret, while maintaining a public image of strength. Sources indicated that she had undergone counseling to process the alleged betrayal, and was focused on her health and healing moving forward. The revelations painted a picture of a relationship filled with secrecy and broken trust. Fans who had followed their story from the beginning expressed a mix of sadness and anger, with many stating that the toxic cycle had gone too far. Blueface soon responded through his own social media channels, denying the allegations and calling them false and damaging. He accused Chrisean of creating drama for personal gain and suggested her claims were part of a larger pattern of behavior. This back and forth only intensified the online firestorm, with supporters on both sides clashing in comment sections. Alleged private recordings and text threads continued to leak, each one adding more fuel to the scandal. The situation left many wondering about the truth behind the public statements and what medical facts were being withheld. Throughout this explosive chapter, Chrisean maintained her stance, urging others in similar situations to prioritize their health and seek proper testing. Her decision to speak out sparked important conversations about responsibility in relationships and the importance of honest communication regarding health matters. As new details continued to surface, the story grew more complex, with fans eagerly awaiting the next development. The entire saga highlighted the dangerous intersection of fame, personal struggles, and public exposure in today's digital age. Blueface responded swiftly to the serious accusations, releasing a series of statements across his social media platforms that denied any responsibility for Chrisean's health condition. He appeared visibly frustrated in a recorded video message, claiming that Chrisean was once again seeking attention and attempting to damage his reputation. Blueface insisted that he had always been honest with her about important matters and suggested that her claims were motivated by financial reasons or a desire to stay relevant in the public eye. His supporters quickly rallied behind him, flooding comment sections with messages defending his character and questioning the validity of the evidence Chrisean presented. The family became even more divided as Blueface's mother publicly voiced her support for her son. She gave interviews to entertainment outlets, describing Chrisean as unstable and accusing her of fabricating stories to manipulate the narrative. This stance created tension within the extended family, with some relatives choosing to remain neutral, while others expressed private concerns about the impact on the children. Heated conversations allegedly took place behind closed doors, with family members exchanging strong words over text messages that later leaked online. These developments added another dramatic layer to the already intense situation, as fans analyzed every statement and body language clue in the released videos. As the controversy continued, new alleged receipts surfaced that complicated the story further. Screenshots of supposed conversations between Blueface and other women began circulating, in which he reportedly discussed health-related topics in ways that raised additional questions. Twitter users created detailed threads connecting timelines of the couple's breakups and makeups with the emergence of Chrisean's symptoms. Many fans expressed shock at the level of detail in these leaks, wondering who was responsible for releasing the private information. YouTube commentators dedicated entire videos to breaking down the latest developments, with viewer counts soaring as the public demanded more answers. Blueface attempted to shift the focus by highlighting his music projects and personal growth, but the public remained fixated on the health allegations. He faced increased scrutiny from both supporters and critics, with some former associates coming forward with their own accounts of his behavior in relationships. One alleged former friend claimed in an anonymous interview that Blueface had been careless in his personal life and often avoided serious conversations about health and protection. These statements fueled even more online debates, with hashtags calling for accountability trending alongside those supporting Blueface. Chrisean, meanwhile, remained relatively quiet after her initial live, but shared subtle messages on her social media that hinted at her ongoing pain and determination to focus on healing. Sources close to her revealed that she was working with medical professionals and legal advisors to address the situation properly. The emotional toll appeared significant, as friends described her as exhausted from years of public scrutiny and private struggles. This human side of the story resonated with many viewers, particularly women who shared similar experiences in toxic relationships, and emphasized the importance of personal health responsibility. The scandal reached new heights when additional alleged medical documentation summaries appeared online, though their authenticity remained unverified. Entertainment news outlets reported on the story with caution, noting the serious nature of the claims while awaiting official confirmations. Public figures in the music industry offered indirect comments, with some urging both parties to handle the matter privately for the sake of their children. Despite these calls, the online conversation showed no signs of slowing down, as new fan theories and alleged leaks continued to emerge daily. In a surprising twist, one of Blueface's close associates reportedly reached out to mutual friends with a different version of events, suggesting that Chrisean may have been aware of potential risks earlier than she claimed. This counter-narrative created confusion and led to intense arguments across social media platforms. Fans found themselves torn between the two sides, with many expressing disappointment that the couple's children were caught in the middle of such public turmoil. The ongoing back and forth highlighted the challenges of separating truth from drama in high-profile relationships. As the days passed, the story evolved into a broader discussion about trust, communication, and accountability in intimate partnerships. Chrisean's supporters continued to demand justice and transparency, while Blueface maintained his innocence and focused on moving forward with his career. The family division deepened, affecting relationships beyond the couple themselves. Social media remained a battlefield of opinions, with every new post analyzed for hidden meanings. This chapter of the saga demonstrated how quickly personal health matters could become public spectacles in the age of constant digital connection. The public waited anxiously for the next major revelation, knowing that the full truth might still be unfolding behind the scenes. Blueface's continued denials only intensified the public pressure, as more individuals from their inner circle began sharing their perspectives. Close friends of Chrisean came forward with emotional accounts of late-night conversations where she expressed deep fear and betrayal after receiving her diagnosis. These friends described her as someone who had sacrificed greatly for the relationship, only to face what they called a devastating health consequence. Their statements spread quickly across social media, sparking widespread sympathy and calls for Blueface to take responsibility. At the same time, some of Blueface's associates pushed back strongly, labeling the accusations as part of a pattern of exaggeration and suggesting that external influences were encouraging Chrisean to speak out. The family division reached its peak during this period, with heated exchanges occurring both privately and in public view. Blueface's mother remained one of his strongest defenders, appearing in interviews where she questioned Chrisean's credibility and emphasized her son's efforts to provide for his children. On the other side, members of Chrisean's family expressed support for her decision to seek justice and protect her well-being. These conflicting family positions created additional drama that played out in real time on social media platforms. Fans watched as old family photos and videos resurfaced, reminding everyone of happier times that now seemed distant. The involvement of children in the narrative added emotional weight, with many commentators urging both parents to prioritize their kids' stability amid the chaos. New twists emerged when alleged private audio recordings leaked, capturing tense arguments between Chrisean and Blueface about health transparency. In the clips, voices could be heard discussing past medical concerns and accusations of dishonesty. Although the full context remained unclear, the leaks added significant fuel to the ongoing scandal. Twitter users dissected every word, creating detailed analysis threads that gained thousands of interactions. YouTube reaction channels experienced record viewership as creators broke down the latest developments and shared their opinions on who might be telling the truth. The constant stream of new information kept audiences engaged and eager for more updates. Chrisean reappeared briefly on social media to thank her supporters and reiterate her focus on healing and raising her children. She shared a message emphasizing self-love and the importance of knowing one's worth in relationships. Her words resonated deeply with followers who had been following the story from its early days. Sources close to her indicated that she was consulting with professionals to manage both her physical health and the emotional impact of the public exposure. This period marked a shift from explosive accusations to a more reflective tone, though the underlying tension remained high. Meanwhile, Blueface attempted to redirect attention toward new music releases and personal projects, but interviewers frequently brought up the allegations, forcing him to address the claims repeatedly. His responses varied between outright rejection and expressions of frustration at the situation. Some observers noted a change in his demeanor during these appearances, suggesting the pressure was affecting him as well. The entertainment industry watched closely, with industry insiders speculating about potential career implications for both parties depending on how the situation evolved. Another major development occurred when a supposed medical professional with knowledge of the case provided anonymous comments to entertainment blogs. The individual reportedly confirmed the seriousness of Chrisean's condition, while stressing the importance of verified testing and responsible behavior in relationships. These comments sparked renewed debates about public health awareness and personal accountability. Fan discussions expanded beyond the couple to address larger societal issues, demonstrating how this personal scandal had broader resonance. As the story continued to unfold, unexpected alliances formed and dissolved among their social circles. Former friends switched sides publicly, leading to even more leaked messages and accusations. The digital paper trail grew longer with each passing day, making it difficult for casual observers to keep track of every detail. Despite the exhaustion felt by many, public interest showed no signs of declining. The saga highlighted the complex intersection of fame, personal health struggles, and the power of social media to amplify private matters. In the midst of all this turmoil, both Chrisean and Blueface faced the challenge of navigating their co-parenting relationship while under intense public scrutiny. The latest chapter left many wondering what the future held for them individually and as a family unit. With new information still emerging, the public remained captivated by every update in this ongoing drama. The revelations had exposed deep fractures in their relationship and raised important questions about trust and honesty that extended far beyond their personal story. In the end, the explosive claims made by Chrisean Rock against Blueface have shaken the foundations of their already turbulent relationship and left the public divided. What began as a passionate romance filled with dramatic highs and lows has now evolved into one of the most serious scandals in recent entertainment history. The allegations of withheld health information, combined with years of public toxicity, have sparked important conversations about trust, responsibility, and accountability in intimate relationships. While Chrisean stands by her truth and focuses on healing, Blueface continues to deny the accusations, creating a deeply polarized situation that shows no immediate signs of resolution. This story serves as a stark reminder of how quickly private matters can become public spectacles in the world of social media and celebrity culture. Families have been divided, children caught in the middle, and millions of fans left questioning what to believe. The leaked messages, emotional live streams, and conflicting family statements have painted a complex picture that may take years to fully understand. What do you believe really happened between Chrisean Rock and Blueface? Do you think the evidence supports her claims, or do you stand with his denials? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one and the conversation is heating up. Which side are you on and why? If this video opened your eyes or kept you hooked until the end, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive updates on this developing story and other viral celebrity dramas. Turn on notifications because new twists are dropping daily, and this saga is far from over. Stay tuned, stay safe, and protect your peace. Thank you for watching.